What is going on, guys? What is going on, 27 Squad? Welcome back in to another video, and we have some good news finally for the New York Giants. Some exciting news, something that we can look forward to in this 2020 NFL season, as the New York Giants fans have been punished time and time again with situations like DeAndre Baker and Aldrick Rosas. Finally, we have something to look forward to. The New York Giants, I don't think they have announced officially, but I've seen it else, other in other sources, and it reminded me that Markus Golden's contract for his tender is up. The threshold is up. The July 22nd threshold is up. Now, Markus Golden is officially a New York Giant again. Now, a lot of people are very confused as to what this tender is, because it's a very rare tender. It's not used very much, and I think the Giants used it very strategically. And you have to give, I know everybody hates Dave Gettleman for what he does in free agency, but this is a free agency move, and he did a phenomenal job at that. He pulled out one of the most rarest tricks in the book. Nobody even does this, and there's only been a couple of times that a team has pulled this tender on somebody, but I think it's a fantastic job that Dave Gettleman did. So let's get on to what this contract means and how on God's great earth is Markus Golden still a New York Giant and officially a New York Giant. So it says here from an article from Jordan Renan all the way back in April 27th when this tender was put on Markus Golden. It says here the New York Giants elected to place a rare unrestricted free agent tender on outside linebacker Markus Golden. The May 5th tender, and that's how you know that it's a very weird tender, because it's named after a date, right? It's very rare, and it's very, I guess unique. The May 5th tender still allows Markus Golden to negotiate a deal with other teams. The Giants would not receive any compensation if he signed elsewhere, but Golden would count towards the 2021 compensatory pick formula if he signed with another team. If Golden remains unsigned past July 22nd or the start of training camp, he could play for only the New York Giants this season. The team would maintain the pass rusher's exclusive rights at 110% of his previous compensation package, which is $5.225 million, being that Markus Golden was paid $4.75 million last year. So in my honest opinion, this was an absolute steal. Now, looking back on it, getting Markus Golden for $4.75 million last year was also an absolute steal. Now, we only have to raise his contract by 110%. He's not getting $8 or $9 million, which a lot of people had a problem with. I didn't, but you can't complain after this. You really can't complain for getting a pass rusher for just over $5 million that had 10 sacks last year. He had 10 sacks last year, 13 tackles for loss, 27 quarterback hits. I mean, he had a very productive year last year. And a lot of people are in the comments, oh my god, I don't like Markus Golden because he's not a run stuffer. He's not worth the money. He's a one-trick pony. I mean, nobody even talks about like Terrell Suggs. I always mention Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs was a one-trick pony. He's a 3-4 pass rusher. He didn't pass cover at all. The guy is strictly a rusher. The guy is just like a defensive end in a 4-3 system. He's just a rusher, right? You don't need Markus Golden to be stopping a run. Would it be nice? Absolutely. But you have a bunch of edge rushers in the NFL in a 3-4 system that are skinny, smaller, that don't really stop the run. Look at Josh Allen for the Jacksonville Jaguars now. It's a 4-3 system, but he's not really a run stuffer. He's more of a pass rusher. He's a speed rusher, right? Markus Golden is a pass rusher, and he's not a run guy. So you guys can't complain. I don't want to hear anybody complaining about Markus Golden being signed here. He doesn't match the scheme. We're supposed to use for versatile players. You don't need to have 100% of players versatile in a versatile scheme, okay? You don't need to have every single player be able to play freaking defensive end, safety, and cornerback, okay? You don't have to have that, all right? You guys should know, in a basic, anybody that knows a 3-4 system, you have basically 3 defensive tackles on the field. You don't need any more run stuffers than that. You got 3 defensive tackles on the field, all right? You got your both 3-4 defensive ends and your nose tackle. Pretty much all you need. If you need more than that, you have a problem, all right? You have a problem on that defense. So, that being said, I'm extremely excited about this. Just almost, not even $5.5 million for Markus Golden. And hopefully, he could have a similar season that he had last year And he's not really having any competition either to steal any production. You know, our biggest upgrade we brought in last year was Kyler Fackrell. And does it look like Lorenzo Carter is going to step up his game? Who knows? Will O'Shane Ximendez have a similar season to Lorenzo Carter's season last year? Who knows? Or will O'Shane Ximendez, you know, get up there in production? I don't know. But I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. And Markus Golden is officially a Giant. I'll see you guys in the next video. Woo!